Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Sylvia. Today I'm going to be showing you how to make this beaded ball here. I made this with two colors. For this particular one I made it with red and metallic gold, and this is what it looks like. And this one as well, I made this also with blue seed bead and metallic gold 11 OC bead. So this is what it looks like. So I'm going to show you how to make this now with this color, blue 11O and metallic gold 11O. So to get started, I'll be working with my beading needle size 10, a fishing line. I'm going to cut about 20 inches length of fishing line, point 30, and I'll attach my needle to my fishing line. And I'm using 10 mm round bead. This is 10 millimeter round bead. That's what I'm going to be using for this tutorial. And I have my metallic gold 11O, and I have my blue 11O seed bead, that is size 2. And I also have my cutter here, and I have my flat nose plier. So to get started, I'll use my needle and I'll pick 4 blues. After picking the 4 blue, I have it like this. Then I will let it drop to the tail of my fishing line. Then I'm going to make a knot here by tying it. I'll tie this 3 times to secure the beads. I'll tie it one more time, making it 3 times. So after tying it, I have it like this. Then I will use my cutter to cut out the tail so that it will not disturb while making this design. So now I have it like this. This is what I have. So the next thing I'm going to do now is this. I'm going to take my needle, pass it through this first bead close to where I tied it, like this. Then I'll pull. Now I'm going to pick 4 metallic. I'll pick one of this. I'll pass it through this next bead. Remember, I'm not skipping. I'll pass it through this next bead and I'll pull. I'll pick another one. I'll pass it through the next bead here, like this. Then I'll pull it again. I'll pick another one. I'm going to pass it through this bead here too. Then I'll pick the last one, passing it through this bead close to where we tied it. So this is it. and I'll pull it. Once I pull, I have it like this. Now I have 8 seed beads. The next thing I'm going to do, I'm going to step up by passing my needle through this metallic. We are stepping up now. Always note, after each roll, make sure you step up before picking a bead. So having it like this, now I'm going to be picking 2 blue, and I'll pass it through the next metallic. I'll pick another 2. I'll pass it through the next metallic. Then I will pull tight. Make sure you're pulling tight. I'll pick 2 again. Another 2. Pass it through the next metallic. Like this. I'll pick the last 2. Then I'll step up by passing through the blue next to the metallic. Like this. Then I'll pull. Once I pull, I have it like this. So this design is so simple to make. You only increase. This design is very simple. The only part that will be a bit difficult or complicated is where you increase it. Then when it's time to decrease, that's the only part when you have issues with it. But once you pay attention to this design, you will not make mistake. I promise you that. So here we go. After stepping up here, I'm going to pick a metallic, and I'll pass it through the next blue. Now we're going to pick 8. Once we finish picking the metallic, now we'll have 8 of it. Just pick 1, pass through the next 1. So now that's what I'll be doing here. I'm picking metallic and passing it through the next blue. So now, coming out of this blue, I'm picking a metallic and passing through the next blue like this. So the next one, I'll pass through the blue with my metallic. I'll pick another one. I'll pass it through this like this. I'll pick this one. So after picking the metallic, I'm going to pass my needle through this blue here. Then I'll pull it. Once I pull, I have it like this. I'll pick another one and I'll pass it here. At this point, I'm going to step up. So once I pass it through this blue, then I'll pass my needle through this bead here as stepping up. Then I'll pull it. Now I'm picking blue. Pick blue. I'll pass it through this next one here. I'll pick another blue. I'll pass it through this one here. I'll pick a blue. As you make this design, make sure, just be careful, don't rush it. Don't rush it so that you will not skip the places you're supposed to pass your needle through. So I'm going to pick another blue. I'm taking my time to do this tutorial so you understand it. I pick it, then I'm picking another blue. I'm passing it through this metallic here. Then I'll pull. Remember to pull tight, don't forget that. I'll pick another blue. I'll pass it through this one. Then I'll pick the last blue now. Now I'm passing it here, the silver. Then after passing it, I'm going to step up. And my stepping up is to pass through this blue one here. Then I will step up. I'll pull it. After stepping up, you'll have it like this. At this point, you notice that your design is curving. As you're doing this, as you pull tight, as you continue pulling tight, you notice it will start curving. Always remember that this design is so simple. You only increase and decrease as you do this. And that's the purpose of doing this design, showing you, bringing it closer for you to see. So at this point, I'm going to pick a metallic. I'll pass it through this blue. I'll pull. Remember to pull tight always. Pick a metallic, pass it through this blue. Pick a metallic, pass it through this blue. Pick a metallic, passing it through this blue here, like this. Picking a metallic again, passing it through this blue, like this. Pick a metallic through this blue. Then I'll pick this blue. After picking, we should have eight of this metallic in a row. A row contains 8 beads. If it's not up to 8, you know you've made a mistake. So when you look at this, you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we'll continue. At this point, I'm stepping up. Stepping up, then I'm picking blue now. Pick blue, pass through this bead. Pick a blue again. I'm passing it through this bead here. Pick a blue through this metallic here, like this. Then I'll pick a blue again, pass it through this bead here, like this. I'm picking another blue. I'm passing it through this metallic. Then I'll pull it. You see it's curving at this point. I'm picking a blue, passing it through this metallic. At this point, I'm picking a blue. And after picking this blue, I'm going to pick the last blue and pass it through this metallic. At this point, I'm stepping up and I'm passing through the metallic and also the next blue close to the metallic, and it means I'm stepping up at this point. Then I'll step up. After stepping up, I have it like this. So when you count the blue, you see it's 8 now. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So whenever you step up, before you step up, you should have complete 8 of whichever color you're working with. So I have 8 of it now, and after stepping up, I'm going to pick my metallic and I'll pass it through this bead. I'll pass it through the blue. I'll pick another one. I'll pass it through the blue. So at this point, I'm going to bring my ball, my 10 mm. I'm going to fix it at the middle. With this, it will help me know when it gets to the middle of the bead. So at this point, I'm going to pick a metallic again, and I'm passing it through this blue here, and I'll pull it. Pick a metallic, pass through the blue. And I'll pull it. Pick a metallic. And I'll pass it through this blue. I'm going to be pulling it tight. I'll pick a metallic at this point. I'll pull. Pick another one. I'll pull it. And I'll pick another one. I'll pass it through this. I'm passing through this blue, and at the same time I'm going to step up. Once I pass it through this blue here, then I'll pull. I'll pull it with my flat nose. So at this point I'm going to step up by passing through this metallic here. I'll pass through it. So after stepping up, I'm going to pick blue. Picking blue, I'm passing through this metallic here. And I'm going to pull tight. Pick another blue. Pass it through this. And I'll pull it. Pick a blue. Pick a blue, pass it through this bead. I'll pull. Pick another blue. I'm passing it through this metallic here. Then I'll pull it tight. Always remember to pull tight. Then I'm picking a blue again, passing through this metallic here. Then I'll pull. I'll pick another blue. Pass it through this metallic. I'll pull it. Then I'm picking another blue like this. Then I'll pull it. Once I pull, I have it like this. So when you count, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So it means we need more one to complete this row. And here, I'm going to pass it through this bead here. And I will step up at once by passing through the next blue. Then I'll pull it. Once I pull, I have it like this. This is what I have. So after stepping up, I'm going to continue with my metallic. I'll pass it. Pick my metallic and pass it this way. I'll pick another one. I'll pass it like this. Pick this one. A metallic through this blue. Pick a metallic again. Through this blue. Like this. Then I'll pull it. Pick another metallic through this blue. I'll pick another one. And I'm going to pick a metallic now. I'm passing it through this blue. And I'll pull tight. I'll pass it through this bit. I'll pick this. Now I'm stepping up. I'm passing through this blue here and also stepping up at the same time. And that's why I'm passing through these two beads here. Then I'll pull tight. So once I get to this point, the next thing I'm doing, I'm picking blue again. I'll pick a blue. I'll pass through this metallic here. I'll pick another one. I'll pass through this one here and I'll pull it. I'll pick another one, pass through this, the blue. I'm passing through this. You see it's forming, it's covering the ball. Then I'll pick this, I'll pass through this. I'll pick another one, passing through this. I'll pick another one, I'll pass it through this. Like I said, I'll always make sure you have 8 of this in a row. Then now I'm stepping up, I'm passing through this metallic here and the blue, stepping up at the same time. Then I'll pull. Once I pull, I have it like this. So at this point, now we want to decrease now. What I'm doing now, I'm going to pick one metallic, then I'm going to pass my needle through the 2 blues, 2 of this blue, like this. Remember the same thing we did at the beginning. I'm passing through 2 now. No more 1. I'm passing through 2 of this blue in front. Then I'll pull. I'll pick another one. I'm passing through this 2 beads here. Then I'll pull it. I'll pick another one. I'm passing through this 2 blue like this. Then I'll pull tight. I'll pick another one here. Then I'm passing through this 2 blue. Through this 2 blue here. Like this. Then I'll pull. Once I pull, you see what we have? Almost covered. So now I'm going to step up now by passing through this one metallic here. So now instead of having 4 metallic, we'll have, instead of having 8 here, we'll now have 4 of this. So the next thing to do now, I'm going to pick blue, 1 blue, pick 1, then I'm passing through this metallic here like this. Then I'll pull. We just want to form the same thing we started with. That's what we want to form here now. And I'll pick another one, pass through this metallic like this. Then I'll pull it. I'll pick another blue. I'll pass it through this one here. I'll pick the 4th one. Then I'll pass it through this metallic. Like this. Then I'll pull it. Once I pull, you see we've covered this bead. If you take something, maybe a pin or a needle, make sure it's at the middle of your bead. This is it. So I'll pull it. So now to reinforce this, I'm going to pass my needle through this 8th bead, both the blue and the metallic like this, by way of reinforcing it. I'm reinforcing it by passing through this 8th bead, the 4 metallic and 4 blue, and I'll pull it. I'll do the same thing with these other ones. Pass through the blue and the metallic just to make it tight. I'll pull it, then I'll pass through this metallic here and the blue where we started from, then I'll pull it tight. So the next thing to do now, I'm going to pass my needle through the four blue we picked alone, just the four, to make sure it's tight. Then pass it through this bead, then I'll pull it, then pass it through this one as well, which is the third one, like this, then through the last one here, then I'll pull. Now I'll just work my way down, just work my way down this bead. So I'm going to tie it now, then I'll pull tight, then I'll pass it through this bead again, these two beads here. So at this point I'm going to make a knot by forming a loop here, make a loop here, then I will tie. At this point I'm going to make another loop here, and I will tie, make the third loop here, then I will tie it as well. So after tying it, I'll take my cutter and cut out this excess and cut out this rope. That's all for this design. You see, when you put this at the middle, it just fits perfectly straight to the hole down there. So this is what we have. So if you find this video interesting, don't forget to give a thumbs up. And if it's your first time you've not subscribed to my channel, don't forget to, you may consider doing so, subscribing to my channel for more interesting videos. And if you've been able to make any design following my tutorials, just send me the picture on my Facebook page and I'll be glad to see it and comment on it. So go ahead and make yours. If you find it difficult making this design after watching this video, let me know. See you next time. Bye bye. So at this point, once we're done achieving this beaded ball, remember what we use. So once we're done with this, now I'm going to show you how to use this for your earring. I have my head pin. This is what it looks like. This is my head pin. I have my earring hook, and I have my 6mm silver beads, and I have my flat nose, and I have my round nose plier, and also my cutter. So what I'm going to do now is this. I'm going to pick my head pin, pick a metallic like this, then I'll pass it through this opening here. So once I do it, this is what I have, and I'll let it drop. Then I'm going to pick 6mm. So this 6mm, it depends on how long you want your earring to be. Depending on how long you want it. For this, I'm using 4 for this one. So what I'm going to do now, I will take my flat nose plier. I'll use my flat nose plier, and this is what I do with it. I'll use it to bend the head pin. Take my cutter and cut out a little from this. Then I'll take my round nose. I'm taking my round nose now. Then I'll pulling it backward like this. So once you do this, you see what we have. It will give you this shape. And I'm going to straighten it up. Now this is what it looks like. I have this like this. So the next thing, I'm working with my jump ring this time, but you can decide how you want it. You can just take your earring and attach it to this, or you use your jump ring, but for this I want to use my jump ring to attach it. So what I'll do, I'll take my jump ring, hold it with my round nose, hold my jump ring with this round nose, take my flat nose plier and open it, pass the hook through this, the same thing, pass this bead through this jump ring. Then I'm going to close it now. At this point, I'm going to close the jump ring just the way it was before. Once you pull it together, this is it. So here, your earring is ready. This is it. And the same way I made these ones. So go ahead and make yours. If you find this video interesting, if you like this video, don't forget to subscribe. Share my videos, and if you're able to make this design, don't forget to share it on my Facebook page so that I will see it. Share my videos, like them, and comment if you have any concern after watching this video. See you next time. Bye bye.